Hi, I'm Tom Cullen and I play Michael Agnew in Trespasses. I would describe Michael as passionate, righteous.
Those boys were picked out of a lineup by a witness who can only be described as unreliable.
Oh, good old Michael, defending the indefensible.
Fun and a bit lonely. What attracted me to Michael initially was the scripts. Our amazing screenwriter has kind of written these characters so beautifully. They're so nuanced, and obviously that comes from Louise's book. It's a very faithful adaptation of the book. But the characters are filled with such moral ambiguity. Like Michael, for example, he's a very righteous guy, has a very strong moral compass, and yet he is somebody who his own moral compass is kind of quite wonky, and he hurts a lot of people. And I just find those kind of contradictions and juxtapositions in characters really interesting. And yeah, that was what really first attracted me. I think in some ways, every character you play, you have to kind of find which parts of yourself are aligned with him, and you kind of dial those up. And you also learn a lot about yourself through playing different characters. And Michael's taught me a lot, actually. It's quite a kind of wanky thing to say, but he's somebody that loves life and is hungry for experiences, and despite the kind of harsh surroundings he finds himself in, he tries to kind of find his way out of it. Yeah, I mean, I could say that the quirk and habit I most enjoyed exploring about Michael was the fact that he drinks quite a lot of whiskey. But I really got he's really into jazz. And I got really into listening to the jazz that he would have been listening to at the time. And actually it was really fun to take the jazz and put it into the character. It kind of like informed my rhythm of who he was, especially in like a social space. There's this kind of performative element to Michael when he's in public, that he tries to kind of constantly project a sense of joy, and I think this is what the jazz that he listens to does as well. I think the big thing that, in terms of my prep for Michael, that I did was I just did a lot of reading, a lot of watching. I just kind of consumed as much as I could about the troubles themselves. Michael is a barrister who tries to be objective. He's not a kind of partisan. He's kind of across it all, and so I felt like I had to kind of read everything from every single angle and every single nuance to really kind of fully understand it and then embody it. So that was the kind of main prep, and obviously the main prep for me was the accent. I did hours and hours and hours and hours of accent work with the help of our amazing dialect coach, Jude McSpadden. Big shout out to Jude. And I also listened to Jamie Dornan's Desert Island Discs. I'm going to say over 100 times. Every car journey I went on my own, or anytime I was out for a walk, I'd put it on and just listen to it. And luckily, Jamie Dornan's it's a really nice interview, and so yeah, Jamie Dornan now feels like a mate. Never met him, but yeah, that was a lot of my prep.